So, let's get acquainted with the nominees for the title of the best film of the year. All Quiet on the Western Front, directed by Edward Berger. This is a penetrating appeal toward consciousness. If you go to your neighbors to kill, you are the leader of absolute evil. Your hands are covered in blood and there is no way to fix it. The film is based on the novel by Eric Maria Remarque. The Benches of Inisherin. If you like the movie In Bruges, The Bench in Inisherin is definitely your movie. The films have too much in common. Firstly, the performers of two main roles. Secondly, the same director and screenwriter, Martin McDonagh. The events in the film take place in the 20s of the last century during the Civil War in Ireland. Friends quarrel and more. You have to watch the film. Women Talking, directed by Sari Pauli. This is a story about how the world of the residents of an isolated religious colony turned upside down when they discovered the terrible truth. The men of their colony pumped women with drugs and raped them. How to live on? What is the meaning now? Where to find the strength to believe again? Is there an answer to these questions? You have to watch the movie. Tar. Lydia Tarr's talent was recognized by the whole world. She is an admired composer and conductor. In personal life, somehow everything is also amazing. But there's always that but. Director Todd Field's creation is a research film. The search for an answer to the question of whether a person with ordinary weaknesses can withstand the burden of extraordinary talent and not go crazy at the same time. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Directed by Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. This movie fully lives up to its name. Briefly, it's impossible to tell what it is about, so much is wrapped up. A quote from Michael Sullivan's review in the Washington Post will give a better assessment of the film. The picture gives new meaning to the words strange and madness. It's a thrilling roller coaster ride of sci-fi nonsense. Elvis is the biographical drama of the master of extravaganza films, Baz Luhrmann. From the title itself, it is already clear whose biography it is. So, the life of the American singer and actor, the rock and roll idol Elvis Presley, unfolds before us. The Fabelmans is the reflection film by Steven Spielberg about becoming a director. Small episodes like pearls are strung on the thread of life, and a clear understanding is created why a person wants to devote himself to this particular profession. This is the autobiography of Spielberg himself, a sincere confession and a tender look into the past. Triangle of Sadness. The desire to make quick money through supermodels to a luxury yacht. The passengers are super influential billionaires, but basically spoiled brats. The captain is always drunk. Guess what can happen with such ingredients? Of course, a disaster. Top Gun Maverick. This is a continuation of a once successful project. The film conveyed the atmosphere of the 80s very well, for what I am very grateful. I like the films of those times for naivety and soul warmth. The first Top Gun film had 4 Oscar nominations. The continuation, as we can see, keeps the bar high. The nomination for the best film is a serious achievement, a little exaggerated in my opinion. The film is very good and about good things, but The story is too simple for the Academy Awards. For me, this is the main mystery of this year's Oscars. Why Top Gun is nominated in this category? My version, out of respect for the original source. What do you think? Write in the comments. Avatar: The Way of Water. A story about the inhabitants of the planet Pandora. James Cameron has been preparing for a long time to create a sequel, and I think he didn't disappoint his fans. The film is beautiful in everything, both what you actually see on the screen and what message you get. In my subjective opinion, the film deserves to be the best of this year. Soon I will talk about other categories of this year's Oscar. So, see you in the next videos. Thanks to everyone who support Ukraine.